Corruption is good for Indian economy, a catalyst for growth, a perspective. Introduction. Welcome listeners to a provocative episode. Is corruption actually a catalyst for India's economic growth? Today, we'll examine this controversial perspective, challenge assumptions, and weigh the evidence. Segment 1. The traditional view: corruption as a hindrance. Most research and global institutions like the World Bank and Transparency International argue that corruption undermines democracy and economic development. Corruption distorts resource allocation, increases costs, reduces efficiency, and discourages foreign investment. In India, corruption is linked to poor infrastructure, misuse of public funds, and a parallel criminal economy, all of which drag down economic growth. Segment 2. The grease the wheels. Argument. Some economists suggest that in highly bureaucratic or over-regulated economies, corruption can grease the wheels, helping businesses bypass red tape and speed up processes. In theory, this could lead to faster project completion and economic activity, especially where official procedures are slow or inefficient. However, empirical studies on India consistently show that the costs, misallocation, inefficiency, and lost public trust far outweigh any short-term benefits. Segment 3. Evidence from India studies using the Corruption Perception Index, GDP growth, and FDI inflows find a negative correlation between corruption and economic performance in India. Corruption in public works leads to substandard infrastructure, while bribes and regulatory hurdles increase the cost of doing business and slow down logistics, such as transport across state borders. Political corruption, including opaque electoral funding, has diverted resources from productive uses and undermined governance. Segment 4. Is there any upside? While some argue that corruption can get things done in a rigid system, this is a symptom of deeper governance failures, not a sustainable growth strategy. Over time, corruption erodes institutional trust, deters investment, and increases inequality, ultimately harming long-term growth. Conclusion. The overwhelming evidence shows corruption is not a catalyst for growth in India. It is a barrier. Sustainable economic development requires transparency, accountability, and strong institutions, not shortcuts through corruption.